Guys, every time we do these, I hate Christmas more and more.
Don't you dare! You're my son!
Welcome to Reshoot, amateurs in no suits. Too many movies to explore. Ruthie, Hector, and Ed, laughter till the end. Let's see something never done before. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Reshoot, an amateur's guide to good or film. We take movies you like, dislike, somewhere in between, and we make them objectively better.
And how do we know which movies you've seen? We read your minds. All three of you.
That's too many minds. Please stop. Don't think those thoughts about me. I feel gross. So,
Christmas special.
Christmas special.
Hello, I am your host, Jolly. Ruthie.
Hello. I don't like Christmas either. Or not as much as other people, at least. It's too much.
Yes, but you're supposed to be introducing yourself.
That's too long of a name.
Yeah, this is like a really long.
I'm not going to say that.
They know me. They know who I am.
No, who? If they don't, though, what's your name?
Ed.
All right.
Ed.
Knob.
I'm Ilya. I'm Hector's mom. And I love Christmas. And I start my Christmas decoration in October. And that's late.
That's too
that's
too much.
If she does it before my birthday, it's on time.
And if
my birthday's not in October.
If you guys want to know, we are surrounded by Christmas trees all around us. They're encroaching ever and ever closer, and it sucks. And like
we're
losing ground.
The war on Christmas claims 4 more victims.
I'm Hector.
The cold open.
That should have been the cold open. Fuck. So, today God damn it.
I think we should take this moment. I did campaign for the cold open to be us taking a moment to reflect on all the Hallmark Christmas movies we have watched. So you know what? I'm gonna brute force this in.
I only remember 2 other ones.
That's all.
There's Sweetest Christmas, the gingerbread one.
Okay. Right, yeah.
Yes.
I think I mixed up the gingerbread one with the time traveling one a lot.
That's fair. Both of them are kind of nothing burgers, but the next one was Journey Back to Christmas, where it judged you for being on your phone too much.
You have really good memory. I remember that.
What was
that? Was the first one that I participated in.
Yes, that was it. That one's my favorite because Mom participated in that one.
The next one.
Hold it. What?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one at all.
It's the World War II one where the nurse comes to modern life and she's like,
that's the time traveling.
That's the time traveling.
one. Yeah, okay.
And then she's like, she's not stunned about black people not being segregated. She's stunned that everyone's on their phones. Not the existence of phones, that everyone's on them.
Is this one the spiritual successor to...
I think so.
That's the one, like, what I remember from that one is, like, the guy investigated the perfume and it was oxidized.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I don't remember that.
That was such
because he was like investigating.
Because I didn't know perfumes oxidize. I did that. I learned.
It depends on the chemical.
Yes,
Anywho,
I learned that.
The next one was the Nothing Burger, A Holiday in Harlem.
Oh, I don't
where
remember.
Every conflict was resolved in 5 minutes.
No. Every conflict was presented and resolved in the same scene.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that's how storytelling works, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then we had Chris.
Never Been Chris.
That one was sad because Mom wasn't able to... Was that the one you weren't able to join?
We watched it, but I was sick during the recording of the podcast.
That one made me a little sad. It wasn't as fun.
It was also just a really bad movie.
That too.
That was egregiously bad.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
And if you thought those others were bad...
We have found the Mac Daddy.
This is really bad.
We found those other ones were just mind flayers. We found the elder brains.
Yeah. the one person who likes D&D and Hallmark Christmas films is fucking pumping their fists in the air right now.
Hog wild right now.
The one person.
I've seen.
They're like, that's me.
Yeah, we found the elder brain of Hallmark Christmas movies.
Would you like to introduce this movie?
Yeah, please show me the name of the movie again. I don't remember.
It's such a bad name,
It's called A Christmas Angel Match, and it's exactly what you think it is from reading the title.
Imagine, like, So the plot, the bare bones, because no one's seen. No, the people are avoiding this one. So I'm gonna go bare bones.
It's really bad.
It's really
Even
bad.
Hallmark enjoyers. Elia, as a Hallmark enjoyer, can you share what the community thinks of this one?
Well, I check on the reviews because I thought that the movie was really bad. And when I check on the reviews, all the reviews were saying the same. Really bad movie. They couldn't follow through because they needed to turn off the TV because it was so boring and
And were the reviews accurate?
Yes, they are very accurate. I watched it completely because I needed to find a really bad movie, but I didn't want to
There was a hostage situation.
By the time she was like, "Okay, guys, she brought out the good wine when we were watching it together. That's how you know it's bad. She brought out the good wine.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was bad. So the plot summary is: there's this older angel. Her name is. I have to pull up the letterbox.
There's
to
an
help.
old angel lady and a young angel
Monica
dude,
and Michael.
Yes.
and they're tasked to do Christmas matches on Earth or whatever. And then they get assigned to the same couple that they're trying to match up, and eventually it kind of works out.
Well, so they're
And
worried about
their
being...
parents also hook up, but like one of them is adopted, kind of, and then the angels also get
Grandparents.
together. Yeah.
And you missed out. The angels are in a bureaucracy of some kind,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
they're being forced to partner together because angels work solo. They're being forced to work together because the department is planning on downsizing.
to Cupid.
Yeah, so it's like if they fail, they're going to go either to Valentine's Day or Halloween.
Also, the worst part for me personally is the special. This movie was very special effects and CGI heavy.
And it was so...
I have seen YouTubers with like a $10 budget do better.
Yeah, like first time on Adobe Premiere, I can do effects better.
Well,
Also-
all the stars
Yeah.
flowing, it was really silly, like a kids movie or something.
Yeah,
like
it
that.
belonged in an animated movie, and it was
Yeah.
This would have been a lot better animated. Not by
Yeah.
much, but it would have been a little better.
Well, and another thing to point out, because I feel like I have to point this out, at least for my own sanity. Earlier this year, Hector and I watched a movie that also came out in 2025 called Good Fortunes. It starred Aziz Ansari, Keanu Reeves, and Seth Rogen. And it had a very similar premise of like an angel watching over people and being tasked with this one hyper-specific thing. In this case, Keanu Reeves is the angel of texting and driving. Not drunk driving. That's different.
Distracted driving.
No, texting and driving.
Distracted driving.
No,
Just texting.
just texting.
So
Texting and driving. And then he does the It's a Wonderful Life thing. He switches the two of them. But Aziz Ansari is rich now, and he doesn't want to stop being rich, obviously.
Oh.
the movie is actually kind of funny.
It's really fun. And then you watch this where it kind of does that, but not at all.
and it's there was some weird similarities
there was
too.
a lot of weird similarities, but it was noticeably worse.
Also, if I can sell you guys on Good Fortune, there's two comedians, Seth Rogen, Aziz Ansari. Then you got Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is consistently the funniest character in the entire movie.
His strawberry milkshake monologue was so funny.
Yeah, it was so good.
Are you
But
telling
this
me
movie is
he
not
does
funny
like
at all.
a Christmas Story, like the Scrooge thing?
No, not a Christmas. No, It's a Wonderful Life. So it's
Oh,
like
yeah. Okay.
if you did not exist as you. So in this case, he switched
Oh.
Aziz Ansari with a billionaire.
Oh, okay.
So the rich guy becomes the poor guy, and the poor guy becomes the rich guy.
Oh yeah, then he
and the
doesn't
only
want to
way-
go back. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
why would you want to go back?
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
really well. Like I was like, oh, the movie does surprise me. I wasn't the biggest fan of some of it, but it was really good. I don't. We got to stop before we start talking
I
about
know.
better
I
movie.
really enjoyed
Yeah.
that one.
That one was fun. Keanu
And then
Reeves.
we got to come back to
this.
This.
So, oh my god, this movie is a pain in the ass.
Julia, it's your episode. How do you want the order to go?
Well, let's start with the likes.
Well,
Well,
yeah, but
Do you wanna go
you
first?
get to
Well,
pick. You
this
get
way.
to pick.
Okay.
Okay, so you
Okay.
okay.
Okay, I start because I'm the guest. Thank you. Well, for me, the likes, and I know you won't like what I'm saying, but But what I like is the theme that they were talking about the phones and the relationships that the connections with the humans connections.
Can you repeat that? Sorry, I was answering a couple Discord messages.
Well, the thing is that I have seen kids just sitting down in one in front of the other and they text to each other. So for me, the just the talking, the interactions are important, and some most of the time we are missing this because of the phones, and that is the only thing that I like from this movie because they talk about it several times.
Can I make a counter argument?
Yeah,
They,
you can.
if they talked
it's
about
what
it,
I like.
if they talked about it 7 times, they talked about it 8 times too many. It was beaten over the head.
Okay.
Do you agree with that, or
They touch it several times, but for me, it's like I say, I observe that, and even sometimes surrounded by people, and I just on my phone, I do the same, which is doesn't mean that I'm doing the right thing. If you are surrounded by people, you should be talking to people and interacting with them. That's my point of view, and I respect all of your. If you disagree, it's okay.
I mean that's why I keep talking to everyone on the subway. They love me. No.
So that's my like. Ruthie?
Oh, so we're just gonna round
Do
around
likes
the whole thing.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Why
Because
not?
normally when we do it, we go one person does everything. So all the likes, all the dislikes, all the fixes.
Oh, I was thinking about
I mean,
cutting
we
this
can
time.
interrupt. We can interrupt each other like we always do. It's fine.
There was one scene that was like kind of sort of funny, with maybe not funny in the way it was meant to be funny, but Monica saying that she had done all of her research and being surprised that her target, who she researched all year, is severely allergic to dogs to the point of needing an EpiPen.
Also, don't forget she's been helping that dude's family for like 5 generations.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
think she'd know about that. And then Michael doing the same damn thing 3/4 of the way through the movie. I can't remember what it was specifically, but like the girl was like, yeah, just both of them being like, oh, I researched harder, and then both of them forgetting what should be very basic information.
No joke, the best friend character did more to help them than they
True.
did themselves.
True, the gay best friend was
yeah.
pulling-
And I also met the angel lady.
Oh yeah, the angel best friend. The best friends in this movie are carrying the weight.
They're fucking.
She was the one that
They're Atlas.
brought the dogs.
Exactly, but she is Atlas. Those two are Atlas in this film, carrying this guy on their back.
Mm-hmm.
It is insane.
Go ahead, Hector.
There's no likes.
There's no likes for you.
There are no likes, really. Like that. There was literally nothing funny in this movie. Nothing good. Nothing that I like. Nothing was done well. Not a single thing.
I was strong and only swore half the time while watching this film.
True, you're restrained.
My restraint is legendary. That's my only like for this goddamn film. I don't. Okay. What about? Do you have
anything else?
That I like it? No, that movie is really bad.
Mom, how much? For the new people in the audience, how much do you like Hallmark films?
I like them. As soon as they start, I recorded them and start to watch it. I don't like to just watch it without recording because I want to skip the advertising.
When do you start watching them?
I don't remember exactly, but I think it was when you started to work with the your first job in the houses.
I think it means how early in the year do you start watching Christmas movies?
Yeah, that year.
No.
No, in the year. Oh, when they start in October.
Yeah.
They start in October?
They start in October.
Yeah, October 20, the end of October 26, 24.
The fact that she knows the date, you guys.
You're telling me that sometimes they start airing Christmas movies on my birthday?
You want to put that
Well,
out there in the internet?
Nailed it.
but you have Christmas in July that they since last
Yeah,
year
yeah.
they're
But they don't
introducing
do-
to the new movies.
Oh, they do introduce new movies. I'm about to say.
In July?
In July they are starting to introduce new movies.
Yeah, because
two
because
or
it's
four.
Christmas in July. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
during July.
Okay, what does Christmas in July mean? I just
It's
feel
just halfway to Christmas, so people want Christmas a little early.
No, Christmas in July is half of the year.
Yeah.
So they do like started July 1st until July 25th. They are celebrating like Christmas, like regular Christmas.
why.
Because it's something they didn't start at Hallmark. It's something that I heard
No,
from
that-
the US.
Yeah. Some people that really like Christmas, it's only once a year. It's at the end of the year. If you want a little sprinkle of Christmas early, Christmas in July. It's the farthest you can get from Christmas.
I'm trying to be respectful.
You're my
I'm
son,
failing.
remember?
I know. I'm trying.
Would June be the farthest you can get
June
from
would be the
Christmas?
farthest, technically.
But then
Right.
you can double up on Christmas in the second half of the year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Ed.
Yeah, because if you do it in June, that's too soon.
It's too soon.
It's too
Wait,
soon before
but don't
before
talk
Thanksgiving.
about that only. Nowadays, this year, well, last year, some stores started during summer to put the Christmas decorations on sale. But this year, it was, okay, I will mention Hobby Lobby only. But this year, Costco, Walmart, Target, no. Michael's a little bit, but Costco, Walmart, and Hobby Lobby started by August, September having their Christmas decorations.
They also had a lot of Halloween decorations, which made me happy.
Yeah, but they were the two of them at the same time.
Me and my mom are very polar opposite. She does Christmas early and she loves it, and I'm like, the earlier we can start Halloween. Mwah. I love spooky.
He does love
Halloween
spooky.
is the whole month of October.
Yeah, I get mad when they put up Halloween decorations before my birthday. And again, my birthday is well before October.
But they are doing it now.
I know, it upsets me.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm very happy.
everything is now faster. So the
Yeah,
commercial.
it upsets me that Christmas starts before Thanksgiving. Basically,
Mhm.
it should just be from December 1st to December 25th.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah, just those 25 days.
it's
26.
too.
26,
too
26.
hard.
No, Black Friday to Christmas.
It's
No,
hard
you
to put
can't-
the
no, not the
decoration.
first-
No,
Not
it's so-
immediately after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So
No.
I'm gonna,
After that, it's
so
fair game.
did I ever
No,
tell
it's
you
not.
guys? Okay, so one of the places I used to work,
It's a
I used to
December
job coach
holiday.
at. They played their Christmas music until New Year's Day.
Yeah.
I mean, that,
No, it's past Christmas.
but it,
Well-
it can make sense because of Three Kings Day.
Well,
This is the whitest
I
fuck
know,
part of
but-
Oregon, like
Okay.
the whitest fuck part of Oregon.
you know what
No,
is
that's Eastern
part.
Oregon.
You know what is
Yeah.
part of your problem, guys? Is that you were raised here in the U.S. We are Latin, Puerto
He
Rico,
was.
and you were also raised here.
I was half raised in Puerto Rico.
But no, but those after living 25 years here,
Thanks.
you forgot. You forgot that our traditions, the Spanish traditions, the Latin traditions, are that we start on November. In reality, in Puerto Rico, the Christmas, and they last until
January 6th.
the Wise Man days.
Yeah.
That was the January 6th.
yeah. I get that.
Unfortunate day.
Oh, don't bring
Yeah.
that here. Don't bring that
We're
here.
cutting that.
Okay, all right, we'll cut that out. Never mind.
Why?
No, don't worry about it.
It's fine.
But yeah, I'm too, like, Ed and I are too much into like spooky stuff to like really get into the
Anyway,
Christmas
can we
very early.
Can we get to the dislikes?
Yeah,
I kinda
dislikes.
wanna-
Yeah, dislikes.
Dislikes. Go.
Oh, dislikes.
Yeah.
Okay. I dislike everything. They the connection was silly. They were acting silly, I think, during the movie, and they
Who's
were
they?
jealous.
The main couple?
Main couple.
Which main couple? The angels or
The
the humans?
angels.
The angels. You
The
understand why I'm asking for clarification.
Yeah. Well, they were 3 different couples. I know. So they started like first that the angels, the goal of them was to make a couple of the young people. But the thing is that we ended up with 3 different couples. So I don't know, it was too much, I think, having 3 couples. And I think that the cutest were the grandparents.
Yeah. And they had the most natural chemistry talking to each
Yes.
other.
They also sound like ChatGPT wrote
They-
their lines.
Which one?
The grandparents.
Yeah.
It felt like ChatGPT wrote all their lines.
And that's why the chemistry worked, because those 2 bots talking to each other.
Well, but all of them, their connections were weird.
Mm-hmm.
They I don't know.
My favorite character in this movie was I do have one like.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, we have a cuckoo clock. My mom has a cuckoo clock.
No, repeat.
So my favorite part, I do have one like actually, unironically. The guy whose job in the Christmas tree farm was to be like, I need a picture of you two kissing. Because I kept making this joke where it was like, he doesn't even work. Like, why do you have to employ who makes people kiss here? What are you talking about? And it's just some random dude who just likes to take pictures.
He's just a kissing pervert.
Yeah, he's just a kissing pervert.
Yeah. That's a take for sure.
I think Hallmark movies would be better if they're all actually comedies.
That's why you like it, because it was the cringiest part of the movie.
Yeah, I've discovered my love of cringe humor in the last 2 years.
God.
Okay. Don't hate me. My biggest dislike of the movie, I disliked the themes. The whole being on your phone thing felt incredibly patronizing.
My mom is doing like the, okay, I hear you nod. Like,
Well, I respect all their point of view.
So hear me out. If we're talking about another vice, an actual vice, is it more effective for us to say, this person who gambles is a horrible, awful person who's dumb, why can't he just stop doing this? Or like, would it be better to explore why he is doing what he's doing and being more empathetic and treating him like a human being? Which one's better, objectively?
Presenting it in a nice way.
I think this movie just takes a candy cane and beats young people over the head. And it doesn't understand, and it doesn't even try to understand why people are on their phones. Like, God forbid, they're addiction machines. They're designed to make people happy, like dopamine producers. And this movie is just like, people dumb. Why are you on your phone? Why can't you be sophisticated?
you're right, Ruthie. And now we're going to go into this week's sponsor, RainBet.
And then,
It's a sports gambling. It's looking like, what the fuck? It's a sports
that
game.
thing.
It's a card gambling game.
that's a great double entendre there.
Yeah.
The other thing that I noticed as we were watching, Monica is presented as being the more experienced angel. She says she has like 500 years of experience, but suddenly when she's put in competition with a man, she's like ditzing out. It felt weird. Like they were purposefully trying to handicap her so that Michael could have a chance. So that the man could be like better at a thing in their relationship.
Yeah, but they overcompensated because she seemed like completely incapable.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, they overcompensated.
Yeah.
Like, way too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like number one. Also, I guess. Fuck it, I'll say it. The script feels lifeless, like AI wrote it. It's really bad.
Well, they were the producer, right?
Oh, yeah, Monica, the actor for Monica, she helped produce it.
She wrote it also.
She wrote it.
Yeah, so
She's like, do you think she was like, oh, I seem too smart here. I'm going to make myself, this makes me look more humble, and it's just make her look like the biggest idiot on earth? Or do you think she just likes to play the idiot? I don't know.
I mean, ain't no shame if you want to play
Do you think she self-casted the guy because she has a crush on him?
Perhaps.
Oh,
He
the
has
kissing
done-
scene went wrong. We have to kiss again.
Oh no! See, in this scene, there's going to be a guy who photographs us, so we have to kiss at the Christmas tree farm.
Why is there kissing in every scene? Is there? I didn't realize that.
Oh no! When I prompted, I told them to have us kiss a lot.
When I prompted check.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, God.
I missed that. Why is there mistletoe on the camera lens?
It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
You're exaggerating. There was no that wasn't.
Post effect. They removed it in CGI. Post effects, Mom. It was.
Oh,
on the-
Maybe
okay.
some
You didn't see the-
cameras
you
can do
didn't-
You didn't see what the behind the scenes of this film?
No.
Neither did we.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, there wasn't anything I liked, but
What did you dislike about the movie?
I'll just give my number one thing. Oh, what to pick?
I'm gonna pause for a sec. Okay, what's your number one, Ed?
My number one dislike.
Ruthie's shoving the poster in his face so he can remember.
Yeah.
We saw this like 2 weeks ago. He can't even.
On Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No piece.
No.
No quarter.
No piece, no quarter. I think it would have to be.
Someone opened the closet nearby to get some food from the pantry. Who is it?
Your brother.
Do you want to be in the episode, Jesse?
No.
Run.
Flee.
If you don't get out in 5 seconds, you're gonna be in. We're gonna keep this whole bit in.
Leave, or we're keeping you with us talking to you in the episode.
We'll start chasing you with the microphone.
Yeah.
You're not even pausing.
We're not even pausing. So, what's the best?
My number one dislike was, I think, the whole like. It was that the whole thing was just a ploy to get the angels together. That was the number one thing that I
There
really
you go.
disliked.
There you go, Ed. You can now get an Ed snack for answering the question.
Mom brought cookies. We baked cookies
But
before the episode.
The dialogue was also really hard to get through, and yeah, I just it was rough. It was rough. But yeah, it was the whole thing that of the angels getting together, and then just the dialogue was really bad, really bad.
I'm so true my cookie. God damn it. Ed, please. My biggest dislike, I think, that you haven't already said. I think the CGI being so bad. Like, just work with it. Either you don't have the budget and you have to show them, renting a cloud to do exercise in. That looks really bad.
Yeah, what kind of capitalist hellscape is heaven in, apparently, where they have to rent clouds?
I
and
feel
they're
like it's just like
downsizing?
there's so many weird. Okay, that's it. The world building in this movie is insane, and I know I'm expecting too much out of a Hallmark film. I know that. Mom's looking at me like you don't say. I wish this was an video podcast.
No. I'm gonna second you on this. Because they're doing this thing where they're like trying to be like, oh, this is Christmas. We're not gonna say happy holidays. They're like full in on the Christmas, but they don't want to offend people that aren't religious. So they're like the universe. They do like kind of the woo-woo spiritual, the universe, and they don't like go too much into.
And
like,
they mentioned they have a
theology.
higher up, but they don't give him a name.
Yeah.
Or even
Oh, that's true.
it's
They didn't
there's
say
and
God.
that's not what I'm talking about.
'Cause,
I'm
like-
just talking like, why do you need to downsize? It doesn't make any sense. Why do you guys have to like it's heaven, it's another realm. What do you mean? There's more people than ever.
Yeah, this is like an agnostic discount Christmas special of Good Omens, but there's no demons.
Okay, one other question. Then. Okay, if it's Christmas, there's a lot of religions around the world, and a lot of parts of the world that don't really celebrate Christmas. What happens to them? Is there just no love for them around that time of year? Do they
They do
only? Is it
Hanukkah.
only in America? Huh?
No, they do other.
In
like,
China?
Oh no, I'm saying in Hallmark they do other
No,
holidays.
I'm talking
We're not
about in
talking
this
about Hallmark,
movie's
we're talking
world.
about this movie.
They're Christmas.
Oh,
These
okay.
are specifically Christmas
They
angels.
could have mentioned like, oh, we're gonna get transferred to a completely different holiday, Hanukkah or Diwali.
Yeah, but like, what about the other parts of the world, like China, or that don't really celebrate Christmas? I don't know if
They
China-
don't celebrate Christmas.
Or like, but,
That's like Lunar New Year.
yeah. Do they have Lunar New
Chinese
Year?
New Year.
Do they have
is in January.
yeah, Lunar New Year? Yeah. Do they have
That's like.
Do they have Lunar New Year angels? Do they have like it's their well, it wouldn't be angels. It'd
Well,
be like
no, because they are Buddhists.
but
They
that's what I'm
don't-
saying. But in this world, it makes it so
And they don't explain.
They don't explain anything. Oh, I'm only 90 years old. Do angels just have sex and have kids?
No, he
No,
was born
they
an
don't.
angel.
But
That's
born from
not-
what?
Born an angel.
Like, you have so many weird questions. You hint at weird stuff, and then you're just like, "What does that mean?" Don't worry about it. It's my least favorite thing.
Here's
No,
a Christmas puppy.
We
No,
explained what born an angel is. It's
Yeah,
like
but I didn't
born-
know that.
Stillborn. Stillborn.
But that-
Yeah, still-
But that's not a thing in like a lot of official texts in.
Well, that doesn't have to be with the movie. You don't have to say that
no,
it's
but like
stillborn or
no,
those
but
things.
like I didn't know
It's
this. I didn't know this stuff, so I don't know where angels come from in this case. If this is a fictional world, I just want a little bit more thought into it because you're putting a lot more thought.
So, like, if we're comparing this to "It's a Wonderful Life," there are angels in the movie. They're reflected as stars. Okay, people can get that. What's his face? Clarence. Clarence is a new angel. He's a very young star, and he doesn't have his wings yet. How does he get his wings?
Goes to Wingstop, sponsored by Wingstop.
Lamau.
No,
yeah, but these remember that these movies are done for Christmas.
so
but
is
that's-
It's a Wonderful
So
Life?
It's a Wonderful Life.
But in that movie, the plot
They explain
explains-
every. Okay.
Yes, actually, they really
Clarence
do.
he's a young angel. He's trying to save George's life, and he's trying to earn his wings. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
It's 2 minutes of explaining in that film. 2 minutes out of like an hour,
Well, and-
a really well paced hour and
and
10.
It's a Wonderful Life does kind of explain, just like it does kind of imply Christianity. It doesn't try and do like an agnostic thing.
Yeah, it's just not is like maybe
But they gave some effort to world building.
they gave some effort, but then not enough. And I'm just, they get this. It's a Wonderful Life. Then
Yeah.
yes, but like
But for me, angels doesn't get married or anything. So for me, that was weird that they wanted to match them.
they're the only angels who are
Yeah,
matched.
we don't see any other angel couples.
It's gonna be the worst.
Yeah,
It's gonna
And
be.
we don't see any other
Thanks
angel.
to the boss, it's going to be the most annoying workplace sexual harassment lawsuit in history of angels because of this film. Because they're going to be making it out in front of each other, and everyone's going to have to watch it because all they do is work.
You did remind me of one joke we had while we were watching.
What was it? I don't.
When they talked about downsizing and they were talking about going to Valentine's, all the Christmas angels freaked out. And then I turned to Ed and I'm like, they're afraid to go see those sluts at Valentine's Day.
But yeah, no, the world building is insane. I'm not trying to take more time. I'm just saying the world building is so lackluster, and they add so many weird questions that my ADHD brain, that needs some dopamine, is like, explain, please.
But I didn't like the movie. Period. It doesn't make sense at all.
Okay, what would you change?
What I will change everything.
Can you give us a few examples? That's not to make a fun podcast.
For example, I won't be matching angels because I have never seen that. For me, it's weird. And if you want to do a match, just do one. But everything was so. They wanted to do more and more and more, and like getting nothing because the principal, supposedly the main characters there were the young couple, and I think they were not getting out as much as the angels that were then the main couple.
No, keep going. Sorry.
Turn being by the main couple.
I agree with you because part of me was just like, they want to put emphasis on this couple, but like we don't know anything about them.
Yes.
All we know is that Michael and Monica are really invested and that they've done so much more +1 research over the other person that they're the perfect match. But we never get to hear why they're the perfect match.
Do you remember the name of the young couple? I don't remember.
No.
Because I think that they barely say their names. And I think I saw more the interactions between the That's another thing. There were more interaction between the grandparents during the movie than the young couples. They only interacted at the end, and it was a very forced interaction.
No. Don't forget, they also interact in the guitar scene, in the music scene.
Mm-hmm.
But it
the
didn't
Christmas
work.
tree shopping for like
Oh yeah, that's so weird.
Well, that's the thing. They needed the young people to not interact as much. Like, they needed the young couple to not interact as much so that they could be judgy about the two of them being on their phones too much.
And then, like, what's the weird? Have you do you guys
Was
know
she
about
ever on her phone?
Like, once.
Yeah.
It was mostly the guy.
It was mostly the
And
guy.
he works in
It was
tech.
mostly the guy.
He works in tech.
Yeah, it makes sense because he was a technician. But the thing is that we were supposed to
He's
see
in
the
biology. The thing was
They
like he
meant-
sequenced a genome.
Oh, that's okay.
so she was a tech.
Yeah,
No.
she did like coding.
Yeah, so I think that every time they wanted to put together the young couple, where they were just presenting, it was the angels as a couple interacting more than the young guys.
Yeah.
Like in the Christmas tree, and what was the music? The
And
dance. Even the dance was weird.
Yeah, they were kicking warp reality and change reality, but it doesn't. They don't use it nearly as well as they could have. It's again.
It raises more questions than it answers.
So I will change that. I think I will change that. They won't be a match, and that we can see more. We can get more information about the young couple, and maybe the grandparents can be together, but the focus will be on the two young, on just learning about the two young couple guys, the girl and the boy.
Yeah. God, this movie was so weird.
So, here's the thing. I figured out my fix halfway through the movie. I disliked that they said it in like this corporate. The Christmas department is like a business,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like this super drab office setting, and it's kind of been done. If you've seen Good Omens, it's kind of been done.
Yeah.
What I thought would be more entertaining, instead of it being like Good Omens and Good Fortunes, I want to make it more like R.I.P.D. and
The what?
R.I.P.D. is like Men in Black, but they're dead and they're trying to fight evil ghosts.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
So the idea is
It's fine.
We watched it, right?
it's
Yes,
fun.
it's fun.
We did an episode on it.
We did an episode.
Oh, what?
Not the first time
I
this
totally
has
forgot.
happened. So, all angels have to work as buddies, and I'm gonna play it like a buddy cop movie. They're not romantically involved. They are partners who have just been assigned together for this case.
Is she 3 days from retirement?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
She's
mom,
one Christmas away from angel retirement.
okay, so mom's confused. In every buddy cop movie, right? It starts off with one being like, "I'm 3 days from retirement. I'm too old for this shit." And because they're excited for retirement, they die like a day before they solve the case, and a day before retirement, so you don't get to enjoy
the person
it.
who's gonna die, it's always their X amount of days from retirement, or it's their first day on the job.
Okay.
My favorite version of this was Seven.
Yes.
That was a fun one.
Anywho, so yeah, the boss puts them together, and both of them, without the couple, like, again, I'm not changing the casting, but both of them act like, for example, the pair in Seven.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're both playing the straight man in this one. They're both just like, back in my day, we did it this way. Yeah, like, whippersnapper pulls out love gun. Does not explain.
I would, if this movie had a gun, I'd forgive it for everything, like a love gun,
It does sprinkles on your hot chocolate.
which we're not allowed to drink.
Stars we're gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stars.
That will make more sense that the stars get coming from anything.
But yeah, playing with the absurdity of Angel Buddy Cop. I feel like that would make the movie better. Take out the phone nonsense.
Do you know the easiest way to take out the phone nonsense while still giving them an opportunity? If you want that lesson, they use their reality warping powers.
Oh, to just like get rid of to
destroy the power. They
the...
use their halos to break, like, slice through the power grid completely. And there we go. There's no real cell towers for a week. You have a week.
Like
wow, a week will be hard.
Well, they had 3 days in the movie.
Yeah. And like that scene in Rush Hour, at one point Monica and Michael start singing Happy Christmas, and that's how they bond.
Oh, yeah!
Instead of war, what is it good for?
Christmas? What is it good for?
Absolutely.
I don't remember that.
In Rush Hour, yeah.
Rush Hour.
No, I don't.
Yeah, have you seen Rush Hour? Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker?
No.
Oh, it's so good. Although
The
director's...
reason that the two cops in that one bond is because they both like this one song, and they sing the chorus together a couple times.
That is all it takes for guys to be friends, though.
Yeah.
Let us be... It's completely real. That's all it takes. I have made friends with less.
But yeah, like Monica, when she's introduced to Michael, she's like chewing on a candy, or she's like holding off from chewing on a candy cane.
I'm trying to quit the stuff.
I'm trying to quit this stuff. I picked the wrong day to stop chewing on candy canes. Or just smelling the hot chocolate, but she's not allowed. Like it's booze, but
Yeah.
she's not allowed to drink it anymore.
She sniffs the pine tree needles to get high.
Me. Literally me. But yeah, that's my fix.
Ruthie, you told me you quit. Ruthie.
I hope the pine's all okay.
Well, that's a different kind of hospital treatment. Fuck. That shit's bad. You're getting cancer fast.
Speed round.
Speed. Oh, okay. He doesn't remember shit.
The pine's
I don't have a fix. I couldn't think of anything. I would have to rewrite the whole movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Literally. But
What would you do?
the thing I mentioned when I was watching it was like, I guess it would be kind of funny if they were assigned to get the young couple together, but they accidentally get the older couple together, but that was the real assignment.
Oh, that'd be clever.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
actually
that's
like that.
cool.
I like that.
That because honestly, that's what it looked like
Yeah.
for a
Yeah.
lot of the movie. That it was actually the old couple that they were getting together, and then it just at the end it was just the three of them. Like honestly, yeah, and I would love the buddy cop thing, no romance between the angels, and it would be I would maybe make it like Rush Hour, where they're trying really hard to get the young couple together, but they always mess it up, and it always turns out that
It brings the older couple together.
Yeah, it brings the older couple together more every single time that they try.
It's like, oh, those whippersnappers on their phones, right? Right.
No,
and then it just cuts to them making out.
I would remove the boomer talk about young people being on their phones or millennials being on their phones. I would remove the boomer talk of that, 100%.
I mean, now millennials are joining in on it. They're just shitting on Gen Z.
And the AI shit
You
more.
what?
Now
Millennials are
people-
shitting on Gen Z
We're
and Gen
millennials.
Alpha.
No, I'm
No,
Gen Z.
Oh, you're
again,
Gen Z.
again, Gen Z's like in their 20s, so it's more
I'm
like Gen Alpha.
27.
Yeah, I know. So it's more millennials shitting on Gen Alpha, not Gen Z.
Gen Z
No,
too.
no. They are actively shitting on Gen Z.
So Jesse and you are Gen Z, and you are?
Barely millennial. I'm the
No,
cutoff.
you are millennial. I was right.
98,
I'm not saying.
I'm
95.
98.
96,
I'm not. We're cutting all this out. 90,
95.
95.
You were there for my 30th birthday party this year, asshole.
Yeah, 96
The
is
rough-
the cutoff.
Rough, it's 96 to 98.
Yeah.
Okay. I have two fixes in mind. One of them I'm going to go into more.
Turn it on. You didn't turn it on.
It's been on the entire time.
Oh, I thought you stopped it.
No,
Sorry.
no. One of them is we were making Tim. How did we get started talking about Tim Robinson jokes? Because for one, it wasn't me.
No, I started it. I was like,
We should watch Friendship.
no,
You
it
mentioned
was.
that.
Yeah, I made a joke like, I would rather watch Friendship.
And then
But then it was like, we should switch Michael with Tim Robinson because then he would be funny.
Yep, and then I was like, it'd be funnier if because this dude's the hot shot who's risen up the ranks, but he's good at his job. He breaks all the rules like a maverick. But what I thought would be funnier, and would make this movie immensely and more entertaining for me personally, is what if it's Tim Robinson and he's just a fucking idiot who keeps doing good by accident. Like, he keeps failing. He should fail.
Failing upwards.
He's failed. Like, he should fail. Like, let me think of a quick example here. Like, with one couple, they're allergic to cats, and while the guy's dying, she's like, "Oh, I can save you," and then like, you see, like, the EpiPen or whatever, right? But as she saves this dude, this is like a previous example of showing how good he is when he's not. But like, he did it on purpose, yeah. And then and like, I don't know, like, just stuff like that keeps working. And then
a guy spills piping hot cocoa on a girl, and they end up together. And it was because Tim Robinson like tripped him.
Yeah, by accident. It's like, "Oh, I want the cocoa," and he smacks off the dude by accident. And it's like, "Oh,
he trips him. Just accidentally
trips him.
Yeah.
And then he just complains to Gabriel, and it's just like, "I didn't do anything.
I didn't fucking shit.
I didn't do shit.
I'm going on a zip line," and then he just leaves. Just keep throwing references in there. He does in all his other shows. What? But yeah, that was my one idea.
You said you had two.
That was my one normal idea. My other idea was, you keep thinking, "Oh, you're watching Sweetest Christmas again," but no, it's the two angels having to work together, and it's a meta commentary on these angels working together throughout building Hallmark, yeah. And it's like all these different films that they're in, and they keep doing the job accidentally, and they just keep fighting until they just actually fall in love.
So, like, revisiting all the greatest like the top 10
yes. Do the Hallmark Cinematic Universe. Just confirm the HCU like we all want. All right.
But the good ones, not the bad ones.
If we've watched it, you probably shouldn't put it on the list. Let's be real.
Yes.
The cat one, the cat one's easy. The cat one's funny. That's Brandon Ruth. Yeah, it's Christmas, but it's funny because then you're like, you just see Brandon Ruth oozy charisma. Like, we don't have to do anything, and they just leave. This one writes itself, baby, and it leaves because I actually, like I mentioned every year, I do like that one.
You said it was Brandon Ruth's voice.
No, just his chemistry.
Just
the man can have charisma with a brick wall.
My joke
Which one is that?
The one with the cats. The two kittens, the firefighter with the
firefighter.
Can I please? Please.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, here's our guy, and he talks with a really high pitched voice. They're like, "Oh no, drop," and it drops into his normal voice. It's like, and they're like, "Yeah, he's got it."
Like, he's sexy except for the voice, and then
and they're like, just lower it.
Yeah. What happened? I went through puberty. Why do my pants feel different? I guess the balls dropped. I don't know.
Gross.
I'm sorry.
You could have just said, like, "Oh, my throat unclogged."
It's a miracle. The doctor said never happen again. Yeah, I don't know what else I'd fix outside of that. I do like the idea of this idiot failing upwards, and then she's like, "I don't like you. I feel like you're an idiot." He's like, "I know I am," but no one else believes him.
You need to help me. I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do this anymore. I want to be the singing angel.
I want to go to Valentine's.
I want to go to Valentine's. They get arrows and shit, and that's cool as fuck. Like, just stuff like that. Oh man. I think is there anything else we want to add?
I don't know.
I think you can tell this is one of the worst movies I've ever watched because this might be our shortest episode
for Christmas. Yeah,
forever. Like,
we've had shorter.
We've had shorter.
I think it's close to 30. Our shortest is like close to 30.
Yeah.
Or like 40 minutes.
Yeah, we're already past that. But anyway,
I know, but there's gonna be some couple minutes
even then,
this
is not gonna be the shortest.
Oh my gosh.
God, these movies are getting rougher every year. I don't know if it's like we're hating Christmas more and more.
No, genuinely, I think a lot of the reason that we didn't like this was because it was prompted with AI.
Well,
we think that. We don't know for sure.
It seems like it's
it
prompted
comes
with
off
AI.
like it was written with AI.
If you want to cut this, you can cut it. But the movies on the other channel, the Great American Family channel, they are worse.
I believe it.
I believe it. We
I
can't.
believe
There is
it.
a level of bad where we won't do it. We have Ruthie and I have watched some movies to see if they'd be good for the podcast, and they're so bad that it's like we don't want to revisit it.
And Sharks of the Corn didn't make that cut?
No, because it was fun.
It was fun though. It was a fun episode at least. But there's nothing to. It's either if it's bad enough. Okay, so a little behind the scenes. If it's bad enough, sometimes we'll be like, there's still something
Well,
fun
you
to
know,
work
like,
with.
There's bad, and then there's so bad it's good.
Then
Yeah.
Sometimes it's so bad it goes beyond bad, beyond so bad it's good, and then it's just bad again.
Yeah,
And
that's
boring-
Madame
boring.
Web.
Yeah, but like,
But Madam Web's
No,
funny.
Madame Web crosses that threshold.
not
I
as
will
much,
die on this hill.
Not
We've
as
we've
much.
argued about this every episode
Please.
since we did Craven.
It's at least more entertaining than Craven.
But even the filming doesn't look HD.
Oh yeah, for this movie?
Yeah.
No, it
Yes,
does not.
no, but for the movies on the other channel,
Oh,
Oh.
they don't look HD.
Damn.
They're still on 720p.
I don't know.
We're
but-
in 480 in a dream, baby.
and the
80.
you know the how do you say the sceneries and the houses
It's
they
cheap.
they look weird.
Yeah. You got the red camera, right? Yeah, it's a red casing on it. No. So yeah.
It's tough because some of them
You can shit on it. It's fine. We're not gonna watch a movie from them.
well, some of
We
them are
No, we're not.
okay, but then when you look at the filming, it's not.
Because they don't know what they're doing. It's
I don't know.
I don't think from what I know about how that company got started or those movies got started, they don't know what they're doing. They're just throwing tantrums the entire time. Anyway, I can explain that after. Anything you guys have been? What would you rate this movie? I think it's an F.
F.
F minus.
Oof, minus. Just yeah. An F. Pretty bad. Oh, okay.
So, what are we? So, Mom, has there been anything you've been watching, reading?
Anything you'd like to share with the class?
Anything you think people might like to watch or read?
There's some movies from Hallmark. Since we are talking about
Okay, what was the
Hallmark,
best Hallmark movie this year?
this year I like one. I don't remember. It's Ted. He's funny. He's silly, but he's so silly that it's funny to see him.
Mm.
The name is Ted. He lives in Portland. The actor.
Mom's
He
gonna go
moved to Portland.
Mom's gonna go hunting for him.
Yeah.
She'll be stalking him, just like I see the hunt.
Merry Christmas, Ted Cooper. I like that one.
Merry Christmas, Ted Cooper.
Okay.
Yeah, he lives in downtown Portland. And then which was the other one? I put some that this one I like it because of the boy. Tidings for the season. Any movie that usually have kids on it acting, they are cute. I like it.
Mhm.
So those are the ones that I can tell you from this year
You
so far.
You see it? It's genetic. Because in our episodes, I'm usually the one who's most lenient with me and Ruth are the ones who are most lenient with kid actors.
Mm-hmm.
Like they did fine. They're kids. And Ed sometimes is 50-50 on it. But yeah, it's
A lot
genetic.
of them are not very good.
Well,
They're
the
kids.
kids,
You-
Yes, I know. They're children, but still, like
but they add cuteness to the movies and funny. They are funny, so I think movies with kids are refreshing. That's the way
I am going
see
to
it.
change your mind. I'm gonna find a movie to change your mind so hard. You're gonna be you're gonna join us in being so cynical. I'm gonna find the worst kid movie, and you're gonna be like, Hector, Ed, I understand you now.
Okay.
By the yeah, something you want to say?
no, never mind.
You can
He's
say
trying to
it.
recommend one.
A bad
No,
kids
well,
movie.
I was gonna recommend something different that involves kids, but no. It involves children in the movie. Yeah.
We actually just saw a movie with a child that she did really good.
Oh, you're talking about the one that you saw with Ed, not me.
She did really good for her. She had a tough role.
What movie?
The one we saw on Monday.
Oh right, yes. And I saw the new the Kill Bill Whole Bloody Affair, and I forgot how good the actress for the kid in that was also. She did a very good job.
Do you want to talk about the other one, the one we saw Monday, or like
Or
No
do
other
you want to
choice.
talk about it?
Huh?
Or Hector wants to talk about
I'm fine either way. I'm just asking who wants to talk about it.
No other choice?
Yeah, who wants to? You or me?
You can talk about it.
All right. Is there anything else
Well,
you want?
I'll add one thing. Of every movie I've seen this year, No Other Choice is the only one I gave 5 out of 5 on Letterboxd.
Damn.
Yep.
Do you want to go on? You always go last.
Okay. I saw and so Park Chan-wook. You might be familiar from either Decision to Leave, Old Boy. What was the other ones?
Miss Vengeance,
Sympathy for
Mr. Vengeance.
The guy he's a Korean actor, a director who makes and writer who makes really interesting films. Every time you watch a film, even if you don't like it, you won't say that wasn't unique. You can't say that wasn't unique. The man throws it out of the park every time.
And his name is
Park Chan-wook. That was an accident. Well, I wish I was that clever. But no, he made this movie about. How do we move it? It's about a man who loses his job after 25 years,
and then he takes some very drastic decisions
to get a new one.
And he keeps repeating to himself that there's no other choice is the only way to get his job back.
Very good film. Also, I didn't know he had that comedic dog. He had that comedic dog in him, dude.
Funniest movie of the year.
Funniest movie of the year, and it sticks every time. I'm starting to get like a little like I'm like this movie's slowing down. I don't know if it's like he was setting up a Rube Goldberg machine of Chekhov's gun, and it works out perfectly. And you're like, you just see it right before the final beat. You're like, God damn it, that was so good. Of course, but he's such a good job of like setting something up and the payoff happening later. He's the king of it.
It's like the setup takes like 10 minutes, and then you wait for like 45 minutes, and the payoff comes up like way later.
And it works every time. He does this multiple times throughout the film, so you don't get bored.
And the thing is, like, the payoff at the end comes because of the setup that he did at the very beginning.
Yes, and
with the first situation.
I know what you're talking. It's so good. It's so good. I'm not going to recommend anything else. I think just this one. This is probably my number one of the year too. It is so good.
It is probably going to be my favorite of the year. We'll see once Oscar nominations come out, and I'll probably go through the Golden Globe nominations as well.
It's not going to get It's not going to get any attention. I think. Decision to Leave.
Choice?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to get any attention.
It was nominated for Golden Globe.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Man.
For best comedy / comedy something.
It deserves it. All right, Ruthie.
I talked about it earlier in this episode, but I really enjoyed Good Fortunes. It's a movie I saw recently. What movie did you and I watch?
A Christmas Story?
Well, not A Christmas Story, but there was another one we watched before that. That was like new to both of us.
Let me look through my letterbox for a second, y'all.
Can I recommend one quick thing?
While I'm finding it, yeah, sure.
Manga / anime Gachikura. It's like a shonen, kind of, but like it's like the only shonen I really like. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. Gachikura, again, very good. Manga is, again, 10 times better than the anime.
Okay, we did find it. It's another Korean director. This
was his American film, though.
This was his American film, Snowpiercer. We saw it for the first time recently.
That's right.
It was so good.
You mentioned Snowpiercer. It's got Chris Evans.
Bro. So...
Cone of shame for Ed.
Cone of shame.
We're giving him more Bingus's cone of shame.
That would suffocate me.
Exactly. So,
funny story before I get into the movie itself. I was aware of the premise of Snowpiercer, not because I saw the trailer. I had no idea what it was about. I wasn't interested in it.
I'm sorry. I moved away from
it. It probably got picked up still.
I tried to move away
You need to
Sorry.
stop that.
I'm sorry. I wasn't feeling sorry. My stomach. Keep going.
I'm gonna repeat. I was not familiar with the concept of the movie until I jumped on a subreddit for a game that I played called Frostpunk. So Frostpunk is a Victorian. It's like an alternate Victorian scenario where the sun died and people are freezing, and there is a DLC where they mentioned this French perpetual motion train, and somebody mentioned that it's like Snowpiercer. So as I was watching this movie about a train that encircles a frozen Earth, all I could think was Frostpunk. But the movie's actually really good. It does have Chris Evans. It has John Hurt, which is great. Again, he's a famous. He was knighted for a reason. I don't think it was for this movie, but yeah, he's just a really good actor. And the twist. Oh, I did like tear up when Chris Evans was giving the
big speech.
when he was giving his big monologue.
It was really good. I also teared up a little.
I felt it.
Also, one other thing I like that another actor I really like that Ruthie didn't mention is the dad from Parasite. Is the Korean
He's the
guy.
one who's on the receiving end of Chris Evans' speech.
Yes, and he didn't have as much to work with. It felt like not a glorified cameo, but like you're my friend. I'm gonna put you in this film.
It felt like the guy who plays Abraham in Guillermo del Toro's Hellboy. How he keeps appearing in Guillermo del Toro's.
Yes. He just keeps putting him in this film. Yeah,
I just think he's neat.
Yeah, it is. I think it's like because he's helped him. He was He was the lead in Memories of Murder. That was his first big film, so that makes sense. Yeah, great film. All right. Thank you for everyone for listening. Thank you, Mom, for joining. It was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for inviting me again.
Yeah. You can join us next year if you aren't still mad at us for shitting on all these Hallmark films. And then, yeah. Next time we're doing Electric State, the one that Ed wanted to do.
I didn't want to do it. I just chose it.
Can we fix it?
Yeah, I think
can.
so. I don't know. Like, I just think I didn't have a movie in mind.
Do you have one in mind? Do you want to replace it with, or
no?
Okay, we can just keep doing that. All right. Well, thank you for listening, everyone. 5 stars. Subscribe.
Like, bell.
Smash that like button.
Oh yeah, if you aren't listening on YouTube.
Yeah.
We do have YouTube.
Mm-hmm. We have YouTube.
Click the bell.
Don't just click it.
All,
Hit the bell.
All the bells and whistles. You know. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Merry Christmas.
And happy holidays.